What's going on, man? It's DASNAKE, ROCHIE.
Mitch game, bitch.
It's Hunt Down Young, man. Fuck all that shit you talking about, bitch.
Bitch, you out your mind if you think I ain't no killer. Bitch, you out your mind if you think I ain't that nigga.
Groundhog.
Bitch, you out your mind.
Music review,
I say, bitch, you out your mind.
you know?
Yeah, look, bitch, you out your mind if you think I ain't gon' eat. Bitch, you out your mind if you think a nigga weak. Yeah, bitch, you out your mind. I say, bitch, you out your mind. Look.
Time is money, money is time. I ain't tryna waste, need the bar. Money calling, so I decline it if I'm coming for it. Running hard for weeks, where I'm on some falk, I'm running for it. And in the game, I got the field covered better than corners do it. Coke and dope is ain't one in real life. Bitch, it's not a movie. Stiff a legal stiff, nigga, thinking mixed with a bombing fluid. DOA, home of the dope and niggas know we don't play. I'm addicted, play with my chips and talking no free, no lace. Know the consequences. Anyway it go, you gotta pay up and down. So you know that we spending 9 days. I'm the same nigga without the dreads, got the same kid. It's my fault, it's in the club. Oh, I think I'm Corey A. Free C until it's backwards, exactly how it should be. They screaming that they're true, and the truth is they gotta see me. That's on everything. Blame a bitch, but don't blame Mary Jane. On the night he wished, he took a snip, turned to Eddie Kane. Lines raw, you can snort that, caught that. Thinking I'm riding with him, fuck around and get caught, Jack. Under that law from fall back, out of line, lay him down like a dope.
It's DASNAKE, ROCHIE, you know? This the first ever underground Groundhog music review. And that's where we underground artists, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to let her be heard, you feel me? I'm sharing music, I do all that. So our next guest, or a matter of fact, the first guest on Groundhog Day is That's Kenny. And y'all give him a round of applause.
What's up, my guy?
Hey, what's going on? That's Kenny.
Hey, man, I'm just cool and shit. It's an honor to be the first guest on the Groundhog Underground Music Review Show, man. That's I feel fortunate.
Man, sure, it's an honor that you wanted to be, you know, because it's already, you know, it's the first time everybody, you know, kind of look kind of sideways and awkward, but I appreciate you being the first guest, sir.
Man, you already know, bro. Awkward's like damn near my specialty at this point. Shit, I can come into any situation and we can make something happen. So we're gonna make it happen, right?
Exactly, you know, everything our whole life kind of been awkward, so you know, well, I
Yeah,
know, but we're gonna find out about yours today.
for sure. Man,
So,
yeah. Don't we start on one of those topics. We're gonna be talking for 30 minutes.
man, it's all right, man. Like I said, you're an underground artist, and
Yes,
hey,
sir.
your voice need to be heard just like everybody else,
For sure.
and that's what I'm trying to do.
Well, hell yeah. I mean, I appreciate that, man. Like, it's like giving people a platform to speak, even though it's this easy in 2025, it's still so important that we all like get heard and that get our voices out there. That's what this shit's all about. We trying to help the next person and help the future build. This is how you do it, bro, by leaving like a real like recorded legacy, you know? Like, I know
Okay.
that's why one of the main reasons I do music. I feel like you can probably relate to that a little bit.
Yeah, you know, I do music too, and if y'all don't know, this me and him got a song together. So you know what other?
Yeah, Intersection. That's gonna be on my album, March 22nd. You can get that plus a bunch of other dope ass music on my album.
So
I want
what's
to.
the name of the album? And hold up,
No,
before we go any further, I apologize. The other guy that had to be here, he had to go to work today, so I apologize. You know what I'm saying? But hey, the show is still gonna go on. And
shouts out to
there you
Pat Lee,
go.
bro. That's yeah.
Shout out to Pat Lee, man,
Oh my
hardworking man.
god.
So
Oh
I ain't
yeah,
never
Mr.
knocking
Turner
nobody
Wrench
that gotta
himself.
work. Well, I ain't never knocking nobody that got to go to work. So
Oh
shout
yeah,
out to Pat Lee. We'll get you. But
for sure.
yeah, so how long you been rapping?
Man, I was just thinking about that. Like, it'll be 13 years in like what's today's date? In 20 days, it'll be 13 years since I released my first song. Which it don't really feel like it's been that long, but I've been taking it serious for maybe the past, let's see, 4 years. You know, I got like I started in 2012 on the internet and shit. I was young, 14, 15 years old,
Yeah.
and it's like I took like a break for a while. I had to get my shit together, you know, all that go. But
Yeah.
I've been going hard. Like really, the past year I've been going hard, but I've been locking in, trying to do it the right way since about 2020.
Well, I didn't heard your music, and like I said, man, you got a song together, so I know, but it's a lot of people that don't know us, that should. So,
For the folks
and
that don't know me, sorry, my bad, my phone did some weird shit.
you okay? You okay? Go ahead.
There's a lot of folks that like don't know us, but that's just because like there's so many like rap's got so many different people trying to do things right now. It'd be hard to like separate yourself and stand out. And you're somebody to me who kind of is like fighting that same type of struggle I'm fighting, where our music is different. Like we got not to knock anybody or nothing like that. Never on no
Yeah,
hating shit, but just like we like my shit's always been different, and you can like stand out with that, or you can kind of get lost in the shuffle. So it's like um but you got to go into this shit with the love. Like for me, like I'm gonna do. Like I started getting better at going further in music and making better music when I realized that I was gonna just do this because it was my passion, you know.
yeah.
So
So if you never made it off your music, would you still do it? Would you ever give up on it?
I don't see it happening. I mean, I'm only 28 right now. Like life changes. I can imagine that. Like, but I don't see it happening. It ain't happened yet, bro. Like the times when I didn't make music were literally like the most. Those were like the down years. I was in like the sunken place. Like word to Kanye, you know.
Yeah. So what you mean? If you don't mind me asking, what you mean by sunken place? What's that?
It's just like I was in I had to like I left Memphis and stuff. I had to get my life together. You know, I was on probation, this, that, and the other. And I moved to Florida, right? So everybody would think, I was like at the beach and shit. They'd be thinking, all right, well, happy ending or whatever, go off into the sunset. But like, I felt like I had unfinished business. And those 4 years I was in Florida, bro, like I couldn't write nothing. I had the first time I ever had writer's block in my entire life. And like, I was just like, bro, everything's supposed to be going right in like my life. I'm like, I moved all this, this, that, and the other. I'm checking all the boxes, but there's some big part of me that's missing, and that was music. And I moved back to Memphis in 2019 and got it started. And yeah, like I mean, been through trials and tribulations since, but like, bro, I feel more whole than I ever did when my life was quote unquote, right,
Yeah. So
So
basically unbalanced.
yeah, it's like it's like at the very least, at the end of the day, this shit is stress relief, bro. Because when you rap, like a lot of times you're getting your thoughts out to the entire world, and just vocalizing your thoughts in general can be a very powerful tool, And
Yeah.
I'm
I
blessed
already
to have
know
gotten to
about
move
that.
and work with some artists, and I think maybe I think we for sure finna go somewhere. You too. I mean, like I can definitely see it happening.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So who who inspired you? Like who was your favorite
Um,
artist? Or, like what made you start rapping?
My all right, so artist wise, my favorite artist to this day is Lupe Fiasco. Like
Uh,
he had like for people folks who don't know Lupe Fiasco, he's from Chicago. He had that song he was on Touch the Sky with Kanye in 2005. He's like
yeah.
one of the most lyrical rappers out or whatever. And he got me into rap, and then that led me to like Nas and folks like that. So I started studying Nas and just started really falling in love with the poetry of everything. And then my mama was a poet. God bless my mama. She been gone for about a year now, but so it kind of
Uh-huh.
ran in the family too, And I just kind of combined those two, like the love of hip hop with that poetic skill that had always been there, and I've been here ever since.
I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences.
Oh, I appreciate it, bro. It was,
Let me ask you this: has your mama ever helped you when she was alive? Has your mama ever helped you? Did you take some of the stuff she wrote for her poems and put it in your music?
it's funny you mentioned that because like not officially yet, but I do have writing and I do have something special planned for how I'm gonna roll out my album that I don't want to give away too much. But let's say like my mom's heavily involved in my
Hold on,
upcoming
hold on,
album.
hold on. I
Although,
gotta stop you. I gotta stop you. So you still got the poems that
oh
your
yeah,
mama
no,
wrote, and she's passed
yeah, I've
away.
got from like 1986 type shit. She puts me to shame, bro. Like I mean, I'm good and all, but like my mom, bro, that she had a gift. Like I got a lot of stuff that I really want to share. I told her, because she died from cancer, unfortunately, and didn't get to like fully live out her dreams. But she raised us, so I feel like it's my duty as well as my passion to
Um,
fulfill that legacy.
yeah. So who you? I heard you say us. What you mean by us? Is more than you? Like a sister, brother, older,
I
younger?
got yeah, I got older sister, and then I got a cousin who that's basically my brother. We grew up next door to each other. And then between them they got 4 kids, all girls. That's a mess.
Man, tell me about it. So
But
do
you know,
they rap too? You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't been able to get. I got my oldest niece into like she's into like songwriting and stuff, but she's in that like everybody in my family awkward, bro. It runs in the family. Like we all just are quiet, you know. So like I've been trying to get her out of her shell so she can start, you know, doing that step, taking that step to actually making music. But I could see the young ones. I could see a couple of them maybe making music, but no, I kind of stand out in my family. I'm rolling solo. Like when it
So
comes to
I heard you say getting your niece out of her shell. Who got you out of yours?
shit, some would say I still ain't out of my shell, but uh but mostly just doing music, bro. Like making friends through doing music. Rap really gave me like an outlet and a healthy outlet to like get process some of the things I was going through and the ways that I was feeling about life and about society and shit.
Yeah.
And I started feeling better. And like I didn't even really start talking to folks in school till I started rhyming because like I was like, well, folks got to know who the fuck I am, you know?
That's what
So
I was gonna ask you that too, with no disrespect, but as a white guy rapping, young white guy
mhm.
rapping in Memphis, you already know how Memphis is. You think it's harder for you?
um I don't think it's harder, but I think that there's definitely like a stigma because
Mm,
like I met a lot of whack ass white rappers in Memphis, like for real. Like not any of the ones that are in like, you know, that I fuck with. Y'all know who I fuck with. Shout out to everybody. But like
yeah.
there's folks that I've met like for every good rapper I meet, there's like 9 that are just flaw. Like and like I say that with all the most respect I can. But like I understand why like I'll be hearing some shit, you know, won't even be from somebody I know or nothing. I'll be like, I understand why like a lot of white rappers get overlooked. Like it's like um there's so many just like Eminem clones, you know. But I guess that's true throughout rap. But
Man, you know that, me and you already know. So we got, like I said, we got a song together, so
mm,
everybody gonna sound like somebody else. But what do you do to make yourself not sound like an Eminem clone?
what do I do personally?
Man, if you want to
Um,
say personally.
I because it's something like bro, because Eminem, you gotta like the white rapper family tree. It follows Eminem, so like that's obviously a big part of my style. But I've just tried to be different, bro. I've tried to listen to as much different types of rap, different types of music in general as I
Yeah.
can, and vocalize more and just do stuff that like people say that everything's been thought of, and I just refuse to like believe that concept. Like we can make new
Man,
ideas,
everything has not been thought of.
right?
I say things nobody else ever said. And
You really do.
me and you, I didn't listen to your music, and I know you do yourself. So I don't believe that one.
Oh yeah. Like, see, like a lot of people say that, and like it's just like, bro, I've done thought of some like it's some wild shit. Granted, but nobody's ever done it before. There's plenty of ideas. Like, shit, we in something now that ain't nobody ever done before. The
Yeah.
Rap Off League. Shout
And
out to
yeah,
my CEO of the Go to Music.
I need that shirt you got on because it's the same color my hat. Yeah.
Man, it's my
Shout
They
out
Kill
to
Kenny shirt. You can't.
yeah, though. So, but another question I might have, but I kind of already know.
What's up?
Who you think gonna win the road, Joe?
Which team?
Yeah.
Bro, the North Hustlers, bro. We in here. What you mean?
I,
You knew what was gonna happen there. Shit.
what I knew you were gonna say that. I
Um,
didn't.
you can catch me on there on the Rap Off League News every Wednesday too, y'all. Like for everybody at home, we have podcasts Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central.
And like I said, we would have. This was supposed to start a little earlier, but this is my first time, and we're
Oh
gonna
yeah,
get
you
it.
good, bro.
So
Oh yeah, I'm here, bro. But
yeah.
so what how do you feel about podcasting, bro? Like you nervous hosting? I remember the first time I hosted
I
mine.
can't even say I ain't. Yeah, a little bit, but
Yeah.
it ain't. It's not the same feeling when you're on this stage. Every time you do something new for the first time, you get a little jitter. But
Well, if you ain't nervous, then you don't really want to do it. Like for real.
exactly. And look
Like
who I
that's a
got
good
to help
sign.
me out. Somebody that do it 3 times a week.
Sure enough. Well, no, I don't do it 3 times a week no more. I was for a minute though. I added up the other day. Since June, I've done 100 podcast episodes between like 4 different shows. I
Yeah, so shit, I might need you to tutor me.
don't even know what I mean.
Man,
But yeah, man, it's fun, man. You just get on here and talk your shit. You know, it's like what we always be doing. As,
exactly. And
uh,
that's what I want people to do. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm not a hater. I want everybody that's not getting noticed to get noticed at least by somebody that didn't notice them at first, even if it's only one person.
Absolutely. Well, every person counts, bro. And like, I ain't got like 100 million fans, but I can say that I got about 30, 40, maybe even 50 people at this point who fuck with me, you know, like they rock with me. Like they're going to buy stuff. They're going to come to stuff. And that's a blessing, bro. Like it's a blessing, man. Like for real. I remember I was posting songs back, 10 years ago, wasn't getting nothing, and they were good songs. So it's, I
Man,
never knocked the,
that subject right there. I
Mhm.
had I go through the same thing. I had went through it, still going through it, might go through it again. You never know. But
Bro,
hey,
you cold with it too. Like I was watching, there was a song on your Spotify. I didn't know you had Spotify. I think it was called Jason. That shit's so hard. That went right
oh
on the playlist.
yeah, Jason, something serious. You feel me? That was my first live performance or video or whatever since I got out of prison. Like just, and then I left the hospital. My baby was getting born. I left the hospital. I had the hospital bracelet on in the video.
Hey, that's cold. Hell yeah, man. See,
I love it.
that's something I need. We got to do one for maybe our song. I still don't have an official music video. Like I've got one video from like 2015 that we shot on a phone, but
Uh,
I'm trying to do the full on ensemble.
Man, and that's what do it because the person told me. I was like, man, why I ain't getting no views? I'm shooting it off my phone and stuff, recording on my phone. I'm like, why I ain't? And guy told me, he rapped too. He was like, ain't nobody gonna spend no money on you if you don't spend none on yourself.
Yeah, no, exactly. You have to invest in yourself. It's so important. Like I was kind of like hesitant at first myself because I was like, the way I looked at it, I was like, bro, this is supposed to come to me, you know. But things have changed, man. Like the rap's changed so much just since I've been in it that like you got to show professionalism and like that. I'm putting money behind this. I'm trying to pay for my beats. I'm down to do this to meet y'all halfway. And then folks come out with like, okay, I see what you're doing. The consistency you on every platform known to man, which is I hate like promoting myself all the time, but it is a really necessary part of it. But
I
like
mean,
putting that money behind is a big step.
who else gonna promote you better than you?
Oh yeah, no, you're right. And like
You know what
nobody knows you what your vision is but you. Like people can help it come out, but it's like you like I recently started doing cover art, and not to knock anybody who's doing my cover art, they're doing a great job. But like I'm the only person who can picture in my head exactly what I want how I want these things to go. Like especially the same thing with the music video. I definitely want to at least co-direct my first music video.
Yeah. That's good because I know I ain't co-direct my first one. I just, man, go on do what you gonna do, and when
Them jumps are hard though, and there's a time and a place. Different songs, require different energy. Sometimes you got to know
I
when to
believe
listen
in
to
that. I
people and when
believe
to
in that.
go, and when to take it on. Like go rogue or whatever per se.
Yeah, I believe in that right there though, because every song you do has a different energy, and if you are artist for real, every song that you write, it means something. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying? If you just writing and rapping for no reason, and it don't have a meaning to it, then it's not gonna turn out a good song.
and people aren't going to relate to it. Like
Nah,
like people can feel when you're being when you're just doing something, and then when you really mean something. Like I've learned over the years. Like I can hear it in my music, and I've gotten where I can hear it in other people's music. And I'm like, oh, they felt this shit, and then other ones, I'm like, maybe not.
yeah. And then how you feel about this? I be thinking they be like, man, how it take you? It ain't even take you no time to write that song. I took you an hour to write a whole song. They be like, how you do that? And I be like, shit, it's easy when you telling the truth.
Yeah, yeah. No, you got some, bro. Like you different. Like that was impressive to me too. Honestly, I've worked with a lot of folks, and I was like, damn, this man pen on a different level. That's what brought it out of me. Because like you got one of my most fire features. One of my lifelong friends who said everything I've ever done was listening to our song the other night, and he was like, bro, that might be one of your best verses ever. Like,
Man, you stop doing that before you make me blush, homie.
yeah, shit, I'm promoting me.
I ain't gonna lie
But
though, man, you didn't hesitate. You didn't
no,
hesitate at all. We tried to write something together, man. We just said, let's go. I
mhm.
don't, you went in that booth. I don't know what you did, but you came out there junk sweating and man,
I wasn't expecting to do all that neither. I freestyled half of that verse.
I know,
And
I know.
yeah. And I don't know if I properly plugged myself yet, so let me go on and tell y'all I'm That's Kenny, THATS KENNY, no space. I'm on all platforms. On TikTok and Instagram, I think I'm That's Kenny 96, but That's Kenny will get you to my music. I got my lead single, Betty Bop, is out now on all platforms, doing well. It's like a club. That's my first ever stripper song. I feel like
That John Hart. That John
yeah,
Hart. What's up,
appreciate
everybody?
it.
That John Hart. So, like,
Yeah. Then I got, bro, wait till you hear the next one, bro. The next single, and then our song's the third single. Then we gonna drop.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
So, let me ask you this. You know, a lot of black people see a white guy that rap and do this and that and try to put pieces together like you
Yeah.
fit in, you know what I'm saying? Or you trying to be somebody that you're not because of the way you are acting or, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
rapping, dressing people. How you feel about that?
Man, I always like to say, like, my favorite shit in the world, like my favorite feeling in the world is walking into a group full of people that do not believe that I'm about to do nothing and just do that shit and do what I do and execute. And the energy always shifts. But like in general, there's a lot of people out here who are fronting, like, and I get it. And one thing about me is that, like, I'm kind of like a one-on-one, and I know everybody says they a one-on-one, but like, it ain't even really in a good way. Like, I don't try to act like anything other than what I am, And I'm from Memphis. That's probably got a lot to do with everything, Like, I just don't look at shit the way that it's different. Like, my circumstances, I guess, led me to a different type of perspective about all of that, and I've never really gotten much resistance about being white because it's just been. It ain't been something. Yeah, it was something. It ain't been something that I pushed or it ain't been something where it looks like I was fronting. I don't think. I never want to give that impression off because I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't from the soul,
Man, I like how you said that though.
Yeah.
Appreciate
it.
You really got me speechless. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we've been around each other, but we done got deep now. You know what I'm saying? But as far as this right here, you showing me another side of you, and I like that.
For sure. Well, it's like, I ain't no lame or nothing. I'm from Memphis. So we all done seen some shit, but I ain't from the bottom. I ain't from the trenches per se, if you want to get into like, but I'm from Memphis. Like, I done seen some, I done seen some shit, but I try not to like harp on that too much. Like, on this new album, I do kind of talk about my, like, more like, I guess, street shit and just shit that I've been through, kind of witnessed other of my friends go through. And like Memphis and shit, and like dealing with loss. A lot of it's dealing with loss, grief, friends. I'm also I've lost a lot of friends to addiction, bro. And like, that's something I wanted to speak on this album. And so this is kind of like the album that if people did think I was selling out in front, it would be this album. But my thing is, like, first, I don't really care as a human being. If somebody calls me out on that and I talk to them and they don't like understand by the end of the conversation, that's not on me. That's on.
Man, I like how you said that. I don't care about it. I don't care because I'm still gonna be me in the end. Don't nobody take care of that. Don't nobody take care of the bill. Don't nobody do that. But you can't let nobody get you out of character.
You can't let them like get you out of shape, because then when you start doing shit to try to appeal to people, that's when you really fuck up, because you can always tell when somebody's trying to do that,
And we from Memphis. That's how we talk. We say, we say foe.
Oh, man.
We say foe. We say mo. So
fucking jump. I didn't realize that folks in the rest of the country didn't know what jump meant until I moved to Florida. Yeah. Should they say and play some music, bro? Do you got that intersection or whatever? You can play that right quick.
Yeah, we were finna do that. I knew what time it was. I was trying to let it get to a certain time.
Oh,
and then
sure.
Like the episode gonna be a certain time, and then bam, we're gonna let everybody play their music. If y'all want to send y'all music in, you can. You know what I'm saying? We'll look it up and we'll play it for you. And then we're gonna do that. So where you want me to go, Kenny?
You can play that intersection right quick. What I need to send you something new, because I'll play some exclusive shit. We'll do some world premiere type shit.
Yeah. You can send it to me. But right now,
we finna
we finna bump that intersection.
All right, bet. I got you. I'm finna change it. Hopefully it won't take me off the screen.
Okay. You ready? That's Kenny and DASNAKE and ROCHIE in the season. Kenny down minutes and being ROCHIE. Hey, bitch, we the new trendy top. What's up, Floyd? You can hear it, Kenny down minutes and be ROCHIE. Hey, sit back and relax. It's a fact. You won't skip a track. If you do, then you just hate shit. And it's that on that. Got them in that feeling. Cause Big ROCHIE got these barbs scratched. I ain't out here racing with no one. Cause y'all ain't hard to catch. Pop this shit like blue, blue, ta 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 ta. When I smoke this outside, I turn the astronauts. Pockets growing, bro. Whoa, they on Afro knots. Fly is a fly that I little fly swallow. Bitch, I'm going dumb. I am the dollar. He was talking regular for you know what I just shot him. Fly as a paper towel on a windy day. I'm a hot topic, that's what shit when they say. When they see my face, they have wrinkles in their face. I'ma piss on niggas, ain't no tingle in the day. Y'all be shrinking in my face. Honey, I just want to keep my kitchen shrinking babies. Bitch, bold winners on the whip, you see my face. And if you wish to play, you gon' meet that greater day. I'm not on that shit, if I don't get put on that shit. I don't care a bit if you do that shit. Always spit that dope, I always OD the booth. Stay right here, come the police, I did some bad the truth. Slide through traffic with a chain on my package. Hey, bitch, I been fascinated by I mess with damn. Return the back shit, that's Kenny and ROCHIE finna make something tragic. You know what I'm saying? Pull up fantastic. Yeah, damn. Guess I gotta let these folks have it. Hey. I know a lot of folks been flashing, thought they was friends, thought they were phony. A lot of old homies that can't have around me, they causing that problem. I can't have them drown me, bringing the drama. Don't want the trauma, brother, my brother, but I got to drop him. Distance is better. Why are you fucking me over if we on that level? Me and ROCHIE ain't up with each other. Minutes and minutes to seconds and minutes to serving the sins, dividing the sentences up. Heard all wax. Blues, yeah, I had to hear about that. Now I gotta charge tax. Now I gotta go make that facts. Now I gotta go send no facts, send no threat, no disrespect. They
just be talking this shit on the net.
Nobody catching the net, grabbing the net. Yeah, headed to Charlotte, I'm trapping a rapper up all in the web. Look at this shit, it ain't about arrogance. Be on that confidence, highly humble, highly empathetic. Y'all are just pathetic. Fuck the narrative, straight falling, straight pathetic. Lie about my story, bitch. I manifested, I handed down, now I'm headed west. Best, yes, never stress. Up in the session. Who's that in the intersection?
I love this part.
Get up to the trap and get a number 3 Make the double flip like I cooked it on a mattress. Flip on that mattress, yeah, they call that acrobatic. I got wanted, I gotta have it in that bitch. You know that I'm static. They ain't hours on the block. Ain't you know I gotta tax them. You know I got the green in the base, second pack 'em. Damn, I got a lot of bad habits out in Sacramento. Trying to feel like life is so tragic. I don't know a nigga. I just bet 200 playing curveball. If I lose, I'ma take the work I got and serve. Yeah, word man, heard man. I kick that shit to the curb, man. Bird man, the word man. I got that shit so absurd. Damn, why be ROCHIE metal like I'm roasting marshmallows? Soda ball of Harlem, James Road. This ain't hard.
Hey. Yo, hey. we fucking did that shit though. Like that shit, like I said, that's gonna be my third single.
Hey, that's a real major job we did right there, bro. That's a real major job we did. And like I said, I appreciate you. You can I know you got the app that me and you use personally. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do, you know, I represent everybody. I show everybody love. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. So you send me that Betty Bob. They got to hear that. Send that to me on the ground. Send that to me now so they can hear that.
Oh, hey, just play it on YouTube right quick. You got YouTube? That John's out. You can find that John at That's Kenny Topic, THATSKENNY, no space, Topic on YouTube or on Spotify. Man. Hey, bro, I suck at intros too. I'm like that's weird. I finally on point with the explaining who I am to folk.
Man, what you so explaining that good?
Man, it's my name so damn long, bro. Like when I was making that cover art for Intersection, I was like, damn, we both got long names. I'm gonna have to get creative.
Man, hey, my name's so long. All one word.
Oh yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah, this is my lead single off my album. It'll be out March 22nd. And then on the gram I sent you what's gonna be the second single that's gonna come out February 21st. We'll get to that. But this is my lead single. This is my first ever strip club anthem type shit. I wrote it because I was mad because I felt like folks didn't think I could make a hit, so I made a hit. You know.
That's what's up. So here we go, y'all. By this
Betty Bop.
Kenny called Betty Bop.
Open a Chime checking account.
Y'all gotta go through the Chime first.
Spot you up to $200.
That's not the time.
By now.
Hey, of course.
Yeah, they always say that Kenny ain't got no live ass shit, no live bitch shit, you feel me? Like he ain't got no shit to get everybody like crunk as shit, play on the radio. Alright.
Whoa, Betty, this the pop, wrist heavy with the pot, drinking Remy, we won't stop, feds watching, steady wop, they ain't mad, we on top, stay authentic, stay on top. Whoa, Betty, this the pop, I said, damn, Kenny, when this drop, I said, whoa, Betty, this the pop, wrist heavy with the pot, drinking Remy on the block, stay mad, we on top, feds watching, Fetty Wap, feds watching, Fetty Wap, damn, Kenny, when this drop, whoa, Betty, this the pop, let's go. Whoa. New crown heavy, they act petty, folks not ready, I know. Y'all hoes, that's for show. Just not Betty, count on confetti, got back plenty, y'all broke. Y'all soul empty, my foot up on that gas, I'm gonna go. Like Rich Petty, get 7 shifts. Vexated, ghost ride the whip. Snapping on the ass way too quick. Get them demons up out my midst. Business legit since I've been in the mix. She just a man cause she got benefits. I've been that never trying to be fixing the things that she going through, I don't admit.
I don't know what they've been on, but I've been on top. They don't wanna see me when they've been hating all day. I've been going all day. This shit is a rampage. Betty Bop, they gon' go crazy when they're
Betty, this the pop, this heavy, with the pot, Remy, we won't stop, feds watching,
Betty Wap.
mad, we on top, stay authentic, stay on top. Whoa, Betty, this the pop, I said, damn, Kenny, when this drop, I said, whoa, Betty, this the pop, wrist heavy with the pot, drinking Remy on the block, stay mad, we on top, feds watching, Fetty Wap, feds watching, Fetty Wap. Damn, Kenny, when this drop, whoa, Betty, this the pop, let's go. Fly the color hydraulic, cause she loves it bounce.
Yeah, that's all right.
She always popping, now we pop a lot. Legend has it, she wants a ring. Well, I got 7, bitch can't build no empire around the wrong thing. Cause she ain't no Betty Crock, she wanna bounce, ain't nothing wrong with that. Invested shots going, I'm running now, never missing, I'ma stay packed. Yeah. Betty Bop, she comes wise and miles. Regardless, I'll be back in my bag. Ain't no way this shit gon' stop. Yeah, I gave that girl a piece about my soul of diamonds. Found out that she pondered and I found out she was wildin'. Betty Bop, stop wiping thoughts.
Betty Bop. Yeah, that's that shit.
Who out there wiping thoughts, man?
What would you say?
Who you talking about out there wiping thoughts?
Bro, stop wiping thoughts. Betty Bop.
Oh,
Like,
hell nah. But
man,
no.
you know, I freestyled the second verse. Like, I worked on that song for 8 months, bro, and like I could not write a second verse to save my life. So I just went in there and sent it.
So it took you 8 months to write that one?
Yeah, I let it kind of be a slow burn because like I like some songs like ours, like I came up with that in 24 hours, or really like 2 hours, you know.
Yeah. Oh, that motherfucker
But
hard. Oh, I ain't gonna
other
lie.
songs like it's all about what the song called for. Like I wrote the hook last February, about a year ago, and then I kind of just sat on it. I didn't tell nobody about it. I was like, 'cause I knew I had something that could potentially be a big song, you know.
Yeah.
So I just like let it build. I thought about it. I listened to the beat a lot, and I kind of just worked on it throughout the year last year. And I think it turned out pretty damn good. Shout out to JR, my engineer. He's also the feature on my second single.
So you really got it popping then.
Was that?
I said, so you really got it popping.
I got it. Like I got good music, bro. I stand on my music this time, and I'm trying to, I'm doing the podcast circuit. We doing the Rap Off League. Everybody pushing. Shout out to Lagodi. Everybody on the team pushing. We around a bunch of dope artists. So I'm really trying to I'm trying to show the top people in the underground of Memphis, and really the famous people too. Fuck that. Like, while I'm at it, I'm trying to show everybody from Key Glock to Play a Fly to Tom Ski Mask how I'm coming with shit, you know? Like,
Say no more. Say no more. Say no more. So this what we finna do, man. We finna play some underground artists, and you know what I'm saying. We gonna give our input and let them
okay,
know
yeah.
how we feel. I don't know who I'm gonna play. You know, for a free. You know what I'm saying. Play a free song. I'm gonna play me. I'm gonna play them. I'm gonna play, and then we gonna see. You tell them how it is. How you think that song is to you, or you know what I'm saying.
I got you.
Situation like. All
I
right,
got
but
you.
this one right here, this the one I wrote. It's called "Don't Take It Personal," you know, and it come from the soul too, like how people like I wasn't getting recognized and shit like that. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this called "This Ain't Personal." Y'all check it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I just say it on you. I don't take this shit. Nobody did it. I'm just feeling like me. I'm just being my mind. I'm not in my feelings. I'm just feeling some type of way. You call me Quan. Hey, Rochie. Yeah, they say blood thicker than water, but I disagree. Blood will kill you Saturday. Now this eternal bleeding. Never will I. Cause I always be the black sheep. Don't you say it was on the way? I guess he lied to me. A lot of y'all are low-key fans. They clap their hands in privacy. Hook up like a jet. They didn't expect I do it privately. A map will tell you anything. Your actions what can't lie to me. Your actions acting like an acting capping like you proud of me. How we share the same blood, but never share the same post. How we from the same hood, but never share the same love. I swear I got a list of everybody. Don't share my shit. So when I get rich, you really think that I'ma share my riches? Y'all probably think I'm in my feelings. I'm like, not at all. Just feeling that I'm feeling. I shouldn't be feeling that. Feeling it all. Roll call. I'm like, where are all my dogs? My phone didn't ring that much on. They got a couple calls. It don't take a long time for me to reach your realness. I need to give it thanks to those who earn it. I'm a pilgrim. Well, ain't on the path to put a strain on your future. Yeah, this shit insane. I still get blamed for my use. The past is the past. When we pass it, please leave it sure. If that wasn't the case, then we be driving in reverse. Speak your mind right then and there, so it won't be an issue later. It ain't hard to read a hater. Just study their body language. You can press 1,000 bucks a day on your Facebook page. Sharing someone shit you never met, but don't treat me the same. How I got 160 hearts, but only 80 shares. That mean 80 haters hated it without even hearing it. Who I should have been there hating people upset. I'm glad I said it then. It show my hate is suspects. Make that shit make sense. They don't cause a sin. You can still hit that shirt button even if you lost the fan. You won't have me out to try and tell a lot of cold minds. I had to do my math and some train on that multiply. These niggas don't show no love. That's why I skip the line. Yeah, the truth hurt, but tell me that niggas skip the line. I bring them a grace where I land. They'll be friendly. Before I let you buy me in, I'm about to share it. I just feel it to my wife that she boxed up. My life like a movie, since removing from my cluster. Game up, all my tracks on 100 banks. I've been at the bottom, I was down the road of commas in. I always spit that dope, I have a ain't me before I rap. No, I won't relate the booth addictive, I will not be there. Yeah, I will relax. The booth, the booth addicted, so I really relapse. Please don't take this shit personal.
Oh yeah. Man,
Huh?
bro, you got that range. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Folks, like, y'all need to put some up, bro. ROCHIE, bro. That's one of the hardest artists in Memphis for real.
Man,
Like,
you know.
like you trying to show everybody else love right now, but like, damn, bro, you got, man, like this shit got a shit about to pop because like, I've heard that second verse I've heard before, you know, but I like how you adapted it where you could. That's something I've learned from you since working with you actually, because I remember you said you can adapt most of your verses to most any beat, and that's something I've always kind of struggled with. So I've learned it's cool you be able to like just stretch shit and that you can add something here or there, and things can have multiple different purposes, you know.
What you said. So Man, I mean, it's like I just pride myself on not saying nothing nobody else said. You feel me?
Bro, your pen, like, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, the only way when like it comes to like you and the people that can do what you can do, my brain immediately goes to like Lil Wayne and like folks like that, you know. So if you're doing that, if that's the first people that pop in my head when I hear somebody rap, then
Yeah.
you're doing something good. Like it ain't
And I don't mean to cut you off, but man, since you said that, it's like, man, whew, that's what I do. I call my mixtapes called Jackie for Beats Sue Me assignment because I'm gonna rap on somebody else's beat and show my ass on it. But
that John hard.
You said Lil Wayne, man.
DASNAKE. Come here. Y'all want me screaming this one on. Hey, Wayne,
You can hear it good, Kenny?
Yeah, I hear you.
It's Weezy with Tang. It's rapper alive. It's Weezy with Tang. I'm a gang type. And you gon' RESPECT. Damn, told you rap niggas, let me sleep. Don't wake up the beast. See me making plays now. They wanna play under me. Who you know this harder? Shop open, I cut like John the Barber. Scuba shot at me, just make it clear. Like the bottle water, fuck up my life. You can't get past my whole life. Fuck, I'm tired of working hard to show you that my whole life. I'ma do whatever for the ones who taught me better. Positive activity around me, nothing else. No, I never cared about the money or the car you drive. Rex in my pocket, nigga, watch, I still call a ride. Come and shop with me, meet me on walking, bitch, you save a lot. Only pull me over, I'm trying to have them, so I hate the rock. All my life, nigga, hate the cop. Nowadays, we need them, cause I'm tired of seeing old lady shot. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, now I'm screaming, what's next? Eat me a day, I got a pocket full of Tupperware. I'd rather count 100,000.
And then I had to play that because shout out to New Orleans, my nigga Peanut.
Yeah.
On Sunday, cops are working, made $1,000 on one play. This rapper alive, this Weezy with Tang. This rapper alive, this Weezy with Tang. I'm a big gang type. And you gon' RESPECT. Can't nobody do it like I do it. That's why Nike sued. If I can't finesse you at this shit, I think my wife can do it. Bitch, I been lit. No, I never needed lighter fluid. Shoot you in your mouth. I'ma really make you bite the bullet. I don't speak on business, that ain't mine. My little zip ties, plug me in with the plug. I bounce on one who please ties. I can see the hate behind the heart, ain't the light you make.
Look at Peanut, yeah.
I'm just trying to say, if you in my way, get out the way. Life got me eating good, I ate my nigga pie today. Who in the shit and you know it? When I'm about my dad like a toilet, I'm about to blow like my nigga C4. I'm sitting shot at the corner. I'm feeling tired like folks on Chris. I went to shit on someone, I was sweet. Took the big back cause I saw you a bitch. Put that boy, I thought I saw your wrist. Nothing like nobody else. You niggas whine too much, put you in the cellar. I'm in the groove on the mix, stay here. Bitch, I'm coming like Stella. Boom, not in competition with nobody. I better stand in the kitchen like your daddy. I get the body, I bet you with nobody. Hey, shoot, bitch, you with the bishop. You get the juice. I got finger wins and told the dinner. He can't get that too. There ain't nobody who coming like me. I'm beeping that one on under the city. Only one that they have under the beat. That's we made him get in the turn like a tree. Whoever you think is better than show me. I bought a pole on the leap on my pole with the living card. I bet they told me I'm going. I didn't even say my hat like I'm loaded. This rapper alive, this Weezy with Tang. This rapper alive, this Weezy with Tang. I'm a big gang type. And you gon' RESPECT. This rapper alive, this Weezy with Tang. This rapper alive, this Weezy with Tang. I'm a big gang type. And you gon' RESPECT.
Good.
I'm sure he don't want to.
Dang. Bro, you ate on that motherfucker. Y'all both did, really. I didn't realize that's what your YouTube bio came from. 'Cause I seen that before, but I didn't know you remixed. This is one of my favorite beats. Yeah, y'all ate on that bitch, bro. That shit was good. Like,
And then, like I said, shout out to Peanut and Noya. You know what I'm saying? So I had to let that one go. You
for
feel
sure.
me?
Yeah, that's only right.
This one right here, I'm gonna play. It's with Pat Lee.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna play his part. His name
Go
Pat
for
Lee
it.
on our platform.
Get up, Pat Lee.
My kid is knocking. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I've been a real nigga since I stepped up out the womb. I'm a fucking fly, it probably was a cocoon. What? Real nigga here, I'm not wearing a costume. I'm not married to the money, I'm the groom. I jumped the broom, been a real nigga since I stepped up out the womb. I'm a fucking fly, it probably was a cocoon. What? Real nigga here, I'm not wearing a costume. I'm not married to the money, I'm the groom. I jumped the broom. Since God is my creator, he made me a paper chaser. So all I know is get it, I'ma get it, stack it, flip it. Don't be too quick to spend it, tryna show out for these women, they can be a downfall. Did you learn from the beginning? Did you? I've been through a lot, lost my mom on Thanksgiving. Brother in the bed doing 10 days of freedom, but yet I'm still going, driving to be the best. I put my family first, cause without the mind shit, I never boast and brag about shit that I work hard for. I know that I can and I should, but I'm a good sport. Blessed with a champion mindset, I've been here before. Ballin' like an athlete, always open for the switch. I've been a real nigga since I shipped up out the womb. I'm a fucking fly, it probably was a cocoon. What? Real nigga here, I'm not wearing a costume. I'm not married to the money, I'm the groom. I jumped the broom, been a real nigga since I shipped up out the womb. I'm a fucking fly, it probably was a cocoon. Real nigga here, I'm not wearing a costume.
So if Pat Lee out there watching, shout out Pat Lee. What you think about that one? What you think about Pat
Man,
Lee?
man, that shit hard, bro. I mean, I fucks with Pat Lee heavy. He got such an interesting voice, bro. It reminds me of like like a different spin on like Boosie. It's like Boosie and somebody else I can't put, but it's Pat Lee. Like that makes it just like he sounds like distinct. I always know when I'm listening to a Pat Lee song, you know? And
Yeah.
like me and him finna perhaps work on something. Like I don't know if he wants me to give anything away, so I'm gonna keep it under wraps, not confirm nothing. But we might potentially have something in the works one day, you know?
Oh man, you ain't gonna spill the beans?
I don't, bro. I done made it this far in this underground and shit. I don't leak nothing. I come to the edge of leaking some shit. I might leak some shit by accident sometimes, but I don't leak nothing on purpose.
Oh man, you gotta go and give us something. You gotta give us something. Like he's a
Uh,
real good artist. He's a real Pat
oh
Lee.
yeah, no, he you know, and the good energy too when I met him in person. Like he was like at the rap offs draft. I remember he came and said he's like, bro, I'm trying he's like, I fuck with y'all, but y'all like y'all my ops for the next 8 months or whatever. I'm like, dude, I fuck with that. It's competitiveness. Like it's not like on no beef shit, but it's like he wants to be, you know, he knows how good he is, and he wants like he can express it, you know, which is good, bro. Because like I struggle with that shit, you know. If you don't speak for yourself, ain't nobody gonna do it for you, you know.
Man, not at all, not at all. Not at all.
For
So
sure. Shout out
this one
Pat Lee.
right here. Yo, shout out Pat Lee.
I do gotta feed these kids here in a second, so probably gonna make this the last one.
Yeah, I'm finna play. It's a guy called Joey Lee, Ockley, you know, Joe
Okay.
Blow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Good friend of mine.
Okay.
And he dude go crazy.
Yeah. I'm here for it.
Ain't no elevator to the top.
And
Ain't no elevator to the top.
I did the
I
chorus on it, but you know.
man, you right.
The elevator don't go to the top.
Hell nah.
Not in the world.
Go to the next floor.
You gotta take the stand. Y'all gotta start getting gritty, man.
Jumping red gritty. DASNAKE ROCHIE. I leave. Y'all been waiting on this shit with that 2 years. It was his fault though. Yeah. Hey.
I try to do songs with everybody, but I'm playing his part, you know. I just did the chorus, I'm playing him, you know. Give him a shout out.
I got you.
Hey, stepping on shit with no shoes. Give you the blue, no blues. Always thinking my moves. Overwhelmed by news. No one like me, no. When I'm trying to go. Ain't bad shit you trying to send me. Y'all still go. Fuck a red light. I won't stop. I'm gonna go. Pull on my neck and wrist. They playing Marco Polo. Crawl my ass, down my teeth. I don't think I said that properly. You don't see me balling this. Right, shit. I'm feeling with strap like I'm tucking it. It ain't my money, then I'm ducking it. It won't voodoo, it won't magic. Had to rearrange my habits. Yeah, they babies, how they got it. Off the top, it made me savage. Caught 2 blocks, ain't like no ready savage. Long say I couldn't have it. Put this shit up in the bin. They like, damn, big blow right. I'm from Memphis, my shit different. So relentless, but persistent. Never work that keeping so drink to bitches to get my digits. I ain't had no money, smoke my future, seen it in the vision. I was locked up in the chain gang, West had to be specific. Bumping petty, say that till you come up. Yeah, young nigga, that physics. I want this for shit, trying to get rich. Break on the bitch, I want work on my wrist. Living no shit with no shoes, eating the blue, no blues. Let me get your input on him.
Man, that was smooth. Like it was like smooth. I was like, okay. And then he started chopping at the end. Like, man, like that shit.
Woo. I don't know how he be going in and out like that, but man, dude,
That takes skill. It takes a lot of skill.
It's a lot of us that people don't recognize, but like real hard. You know what I'm saying? There's really need to be known, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, the way I look at it, it's like, and I do gotta get off in a second, but I'm gonna end it on this. It's a good thing to end to any artist who's out there. A lot of people are talented.
I sure gotta feed the snake.
You gotta feed the snake. Oh yeah, no, we can't let. Yeah, we gotta. It's Sundays. Snake guy had Sunday dinner. But yeah, this man had, bro, y'all. This man had this joint out at the show or whatever, and I look on the table. There's a whole snake there. I'm like, bro, for real, this man really brought the.
Hey, my name's Snake, so I gotta bring the snake wherever I go.
Hey, bro, authenticity important.
Right here, y'all. This is That's Kenny on all platforms. His information is right here in the bottom. Man, y'all check him out. Y'all show him love. Y'all share his music. Y'all tell somebody else about his music. You know what I'm saying? Because it's worth it. You know. And
I greatly appreciate it. I'll do the same for everybody else too.
Thank you doing that for me. I was nervous. You didn't calm me down. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you. That took a lot.
I appreciate you, brother. You have a great night, bro. And like, I look forward. I'm gonna tune in. I'm happy to be back on the show. Shout out everybody at Groundhog Underground Music Review.
I might need you to co-host with me. You know what I'm saying?
Man, all right. My schedule hella busy. I might be able to talk about it. We can talk about making some time possibly.
You know, we'll talk about that on the other side. We got each other number.
For sure. All right, y'all. 96 Till Infinity out March 22nd. That's Kenny. I'm gonna get out here and feed these kids.
Man, let's go, man. Take care of the kids, baby.
For sure. Love, bro.
All right, man. Appreciate it, man. Have a good day. Appreciate you.
What's going on, man? It's DASNAKE, ROCHIE.
Mitch gang, bitch.
It's time down young, man. Fuck all that shit you talking about, bitch.
Bitch, you out your mind if you think I ain't no killer. Bitch, you out your mind if you think I ain't that nigga.
Groundhog.
Bitch, you out your mind.
Music review.
I say, bitch, you out your mind.
You know?
Yeah. Look, bitch, you out your mind if you think I ain't gon' eat. Bitch, you out your mind if you think a nigga weak. Yeah, bitch, you out your mind. I say, bitch, you out your mind. Look.
Time is money, money is time. I ain't tryna waste, need the bar. Money calling, so I decline it if I'm coming for it. Running hard for weeks, when I'm off a falk, I'm running for it. And in the game, I got the field covered better than corners do it. Coke and dope is A1 in real life, bitch is not a movie. Stiff a legal stiff, make them think it mixed with a bombing fluid. DOA, home of the dope and niggas know we don't play. I'm a dip, you flip with my chips, ain't talking no free, no lace. Know the consequences, anyway it go, you gotta pay up and down. So you know that we spending 9 days. I'm the same nigga without the dreads, got the same kid. It's my fault, it's in the club, boy. I think I'm Corey A. Free C until it's backwards, exactly how it should be. They screaming at the truth, and the truth is they gotta see me. That's on everything. Blame a bitch, but don't blame Mary Jane. On the night he wished, he took a snow, turned to Eddie Kane. Lines raw, you can snort that, caught that. Thinking I'm riding with him, fuck around and get caught, Jack. Under that law from fall back, out of line, lay him down like a dope.